Welcome to Center Health, where real food meets real science for better blood sugar naturally. Have you ever followed every rule? No sugar, no white bread, no desserts, and still watched your blood sugar stubbornly refuse to budge? You try your best, you read the labels, even avoid your favorite foods. And yet, those numbers keep flashing high. It's frustrating, it's exhausting, and sometimes it makes you wonder, is anything even working? But what if I told you there's one overlooked vegetable, one that's been quietly sitting in your fridge, that can actually lower your blood sugar almost instantly? It's not just about avoiding bad foods, it's about adding the right ones, and this one might just change everything for you. Let's dive in, starting with a vegetable many people wrongly assume they should avoid: cabbage. That humble, pale green ball we walk past at the store without a second glance? It's a powerhouse. Rich in fiber and sulforaphane, the same compound found in broccoli. Cabbage helps improve insulin sensitivity and reduce inflammation. That's key because inflammation is the hidden engine behind insulin resistance. By calming the body, cabbage helps it work better, more efficiently. And that means lower blood sugar. But cabbage does something else too. It comforts. Whether it's warm in a soup or crisp in a slaw, cabbage gives you that cozy, familiar feeling. It doesn't scream special diet. It fits, naturally, beautifully. Add it to a stir-fry with garlic, steam it gently, or wrap your proteins in its leaves like nature's tortilla. You'll be full, satisfied, and still within your sugar goals. And here's the truth. Cabbage isn't glamorous, but neither is diabetes. This isn't about trends. It's about what works, and cabbage works. What comes next, though, is something that almost everyone has, but hardly anyone realizes how powerful it is: tomatoes. That bright red fruit-vegetable hybrid sitting quietly on your counter, it's doing more than just adding flavor to your salad. It's fighting inflammation. Lycopene, the antioxidant that gives tomatoes their color, has been shown to improve insulin sensitivity and reduce oxidative stress, two critical factors in diabetes control. And with vitamins A, C, and K, plus potassium, tomatoes also support immunity, muscle strength, and nerve health. You've probably heard it before. Sweet foods are bad for diabetics. But here's the twist. Not all sweetness is harmful. In fact, some naturally sweet vegetables don't spike your blood sugar at all. They stabilize it. Carrots are one of those rare gifts. They're packed with beta-carotene, a type of antioxidant that your body turns into vitamin A, crucial for your eyes, your immune system, and even your skin. But what makes carrots powerful for diabetics is how they digest. Slowly, steadily, without crashing your system. Their fiber slows down glucose absorption, meaning you stay balanced longer. No roller coaster, no surprises. And here's something real. Carrots bring joy back to eating. They're bright, crunchy, comforting. They don't make you feel like you're on a diet. They make you feel normal again. A handful of raw baby carrots, or slices roasted with a dash of olive oil and herbs, it's not just a snack. It's a small act of self-care, a way to say I'm still in control. Just avoid juicing them, which strips the fiber and defeats the purpose. Now, here's a question for you. What food made you feel safe again after your diagnosis? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear it. But we're just getting started, because the next vegetable is even more underestimated, and it's probably been pushed to the back of your fridge for weeks. Here's what makes them special emotionally. Tomatoes bring back freedom. In a world where everything feels like a risk, tomatoes feel like a treat. Fresh, tangy, and versatile. Add them to your scrambled eggs, slice them with cucumber for a quick salad, or simmer them into a homemade sauce without added sugar. Just watch out for store-bought options. Ketchup and canned sauces often sneak in sugars and sodium that undermine everything you're trying to fix. When you cut into a ripe tomato, it's not just food, it's a small victory. A way to enjoy again, safely. But if you think that was surprising, the next one might completely change how you look at leafy greens forever. Spinach. It's not just a salad filler. Spinach is a quiet warrior in your fight for balance. It's loaded with plant compounds called thyroids that help reduce cravings and stabilize blood sugar. Plus, magnesium and potassium in spinach support nerve health, muscle function, and blood pressure, 3 areas where diabetes takes a toll. Here's the real magic. Spinach is trustworthy. No hidden ingredients, no marketing tricks, just pure, safe, powerful nutrition. Stir it into your morning eggs, sauté it with garlic and olive oil, or blend it into your smoothie. Want to boost iron absorption? Just squeeze in a bit of lemon. Want better vitamin uptake? Add a spoon of avocado or a sprinkle of almond. Spinach reminds us that simple is strong, that food doesn't need to be complicated to be healing, and that's something we all need to feel, especially when life already feels hard enough. Quick pause here. If any of this has helped you feel more confident about your meals, hit the like button. It's free, and it tells the algorithm to help others too. Let's keep going. Because the next vegetable may look boring, but inside, it's packed with one of nature's most powerful compounds for blood sugar control. Broccoli. You've seen it steamed on dinner plates for years, maybe even avoided it as a kid. But here's the truth. Broccoli contains sulforaphane, a plant chemical that tells your liver to slow down glucose production. That means fewer spikes, more stability, and less work for your pancreas. Add in its high fiber content, and you've got a double benefit: slower digestion and better blood sugar control. But broccoli also delivers something deeper. It feels reliable, familiar. You know what you're getting. And that matters, because diabetes often feels like a world full of unknowns. Broccoli brings consistency. Roast it, steam it, add it to stir-fries or soups. It pairs well with proteins and healthy fats. And most importantly, it never lets you down. Want to know a secret? The next vegetable is doing powerful things behind the scenes, and you probably haven't even thought of it as medicine. Cucumbers. Thoughtful, they're cool, crisp, and refreshing. But under that fresh taste is a smart design. Over 95% water, low in carbs, and high in antioxidants like flavonoids. Cucumbers help hydrate your cells, calm your hunger, and ease sugar cravings, all while keeping your blood sugars steady. They even promote insulin production by supporting pancreatic function. Best part? You don't even need to cook them. Slice them, salt them, dip them in hummus, toss them with lemon. Healing doesn't get easier than this. And emotionally, cucumbers are peace, light, clean, easy, no stress, just relief. You're almost there, and the final vegetable on this list might surprise you the most. Mushrooms. Earthy, rich, satisfying, and scientifically powerful. They contain natural compounds that feed your gut microbiome. A healthy gut equals better insulin sensitivity and glucose metabolism. Add to that fiber, B vitamins, and antioxidants, and you've got a vegetable that works on every level: blood sugar, inflammation, immunity, and energy. But here's the emotional truth. Mushrooms are freedom. They let you enjoy hearty, flavorful meals without guilt. You can roast them, sauté them, stuff them, or add them to soups. They bring comfort without compromise, and that's rare. So now you've met them all. 7 vegetables with real power. Not hype, not trends, just honest, science-backed tools to help you live better. Let me ask you, which one will you start with today? Leave a comment, because your story might inspire someone else who's still searching for answers. And if this video gave you even a little hope, hit subscribe. You deserve to feel in control again, not just today, but every day. Because healing doesn't happen all at once. It happens one bite, one meal, one choice at a time. And we'll be right here every step of the way.